Army! Draw! Full and ready, shoot!
With 10 days left of their basic training, the corporals are turning the screws on the 27 remaining lads.
Two sections are being ripped apart.
And Tom Wolfe loses patience with Lads Army.
It seems a little childish, and I think the NCOs have made their point now.
Lads! Army!
Good morning, gentlemen.
Morning, Corporal!
Today is what?
Sunday, Corporal!
Who does today belong to?
God, Corporal!
Who?
God, Corporal!
Get your washing and shaving kits. Get outside. One.
Sunday is definitely not going to be a day of rest for one section.
What happens when you leave your locker open? It entices theft.
Corporal.
Hush the good word. I will not be ignored. I will not be paid lip service. Do you understand?
Yes, Corporal.
Do you understand?
Yes, Corporal!
Do you understand?
Yes, Corporal!
And once they've cleaned the room, they can start on this. Because they are now taking the piss.
The lads may think their punishment's over, but it's only just begun.
You made me cry when you said goodbye. Ain't that a shame? You're the one.
I want it cleaned by tonight.
Corporal Marcus doesn't like our lockers being left open, so the evidence is clear. Plus the cleaning cupboard as well had obviously soap flakes and polish and everything else, and so that's all on the floor.
I don't think we were even expecting to see Iocus, so it was a bit of a shock.
So we crack on and we'll see what happens, but it's certainly quite a wake-up call.
Confined to barracks because of his flat feet, Jamie Dodd is taking his light duties seriously by writing a song.
Yes, as long as we
It's called Corporal Iocus. It's nice, really. It's nice. We say we wish he was our dad.
We're not sure what he's going to think of it, but he'll leave it.
We'll know when we're cleaning
Think
the
tomorrow
square
morning.
with our nail brushes again, that if it went down well or
He'll
not.
either be choked or he'll choke us, I reckon.
Hey!
Captain Richard Owen wants to check on Tom Wolfe, who he thinks could be a first-class soldier if he put his mind to it.
How you doing, Wolf? Done at ease.
I must have my bin with me at all times!
I must have my bin with me at all times.
The humiliating punishment left a bitter taste in his mouth.
I've seriously considered finishing my time on Lads Army. My mood has shifted from trying to be nice to people to having to lay the cards down.
Although he was finding things hard, he stuck it out.
Yeah, I'm glad to say you've improved in the last week, which is what I expected and hoped for after our chat and the numerous other chats that you've had. The one area that is still slightly lacking is attitude. It is intermittent slightly, but in the main, vast improvement. No problems on anything else, as I'd expect with your background. You're shining on the majority of other things. How are you enjoying it now?
Very well, thanks.
Settle down a little bit?
I think so.
Okay, excellent. Carry on.
Keen to justify his captain's faith in him, Wolfe has decided to try out his new and improved attitude on one section.
We've got all day to do that.
We've got all day to clean the room as well. Get down here and do some work. And you, Fulker.
It's the fact we've got ironing to do later as well.
We've got all our kits prepared tomorrow. Not doing your own shit. Done though. So you're not getting picked up on anything tomorrow?
Yeah, but we've got time to do that.
We haven't got time to do it. Look how much coal's in there.
Well, I should let a bit of time to myself for once.
Wrong place. Wrong place.
At the Sunday Padres Hour, it's Tom Wolfe who wants to unburden himself.
How's it going?
I'm bored.
Are you? You're bored?
I'm just bored of the whole thing. I did this at boarding school at the age of 11.
Isn't that a feature of army life that it is terribly like boarding school?
Well, I've done this. A lot of these guys, this is something new. They've never done it before. I'm now bored. All the field exercise I've done, that's why I'm becoming top in everything. And it really is not what I'd hoped it to be. I kind of thought they'd get us in here and they'd let us, although we'd be in sections, I knew we'd be beasted. I mean, I knew what they are. I'm ready for all the personal admin. I thought that would be great. But I thought we'd then be put into the field and stuff. It's just taken so slow. I mean, I've been marching since the age of 11, and I'm still being taught how to suck eggs out here.
Yeah, but they're trying to humble you, aren't they?
Well, I don't need humbling. I kind of thought I'd be given, because I had all the experience I had, a free rein, so I'd get given a section, and I could mould that section to how I wanted it. I didn't realise that we'd have an NCO who would be doing that same role.
Humility?
I
Not an easy virtue.
Wolfe's lack of humility hasn't passed unnoticed.
He's the general. He's the general. And that's how everybody knows him now.
He's really, really going for it, which is a good thing in a way, but because he's going for it so much and like he sort of wants to be the big main soldier doing
Come on, guys.
everything right all the time, constantly 120%, everything's got to be perfect.
And it's your views and statements and then form to being his. You try to make a comment, not that I don't like the guy, but you try to make a comment and it ends up becoming his comment at the end, even if you don't, and you just have to end up giving up and agreeing and saying, that's exactly how I feel.
I think everything that he says is always, yeah, I appreciate your opinion, but, or, that's right, however. And you think, okay, well, I'll just back down then. The only difficulty is that sometimes he overpowers the kind of weaker duty recruits, and they really don't get their chance to shine as much.
The boys strike back.
Really love the way you can throw our kids so far.
It's lads, army! Attention!
Sunday is the only day the boys get to hear from home, and they're waiting eagerly for letters. It's particularly hard for lads who are dads.
I've got a son at home who I've never left before, and he's 2.5, and so he's at the age where he's not going to totally understand where I am, but I'm just worried about how he's feeling at the moment, because I've totally just disappeared. I've never had sort of not been able to phone him or speak to him.
It's like just looking at them, I'm just thinking how they'd be, like wondering what they'd be doing like now. It's still pretty hard, but counting down days now, so it's starting to get a bit easier. Just waiting to like see if they're alright and that when I get letters off them. I never thought a letter could make you feel so good. And it's just amazing, that's why I'm waiting to get them today. Because I just want to feel like that again, because it was great.
But the corporals have a supremely vicious plan.
Fall in, don't move, stand at attention everywhere. Right, gentlemen, we warned you this morning that things were going to get harder. And you obviously think that we're too soft now and that we're just going to let you go on for the next 2 weeks. Well, yous were supposed to get something today at 3 o'clock, weren't you?
Yes, Corporal.
What was that?
Let's go.
Post.
Post. What do you think that post is now? Isn't that then? So I don't give a about your girlfriends, your mothers, or anything else. You start playing our game, this will never happen again, do you understand?
Yes, Corporal.
You will never, ever get any post while you're here if you don't start screwing the nut and producing the goods.
Corporal,
What?
I don't see what we've done today that warrants you burning the post.
I'll do what I want to do. If you don't like it, get out. Listen in. Fall out!